Namaste, welcome to Little Things Matter. Hope you all are keeping safe and well. So friends, this time I have got for you these yummy, healthy and energy boosting laddus called as churmundo or pitta undo in Konkani. These laddus are delightful and yummy and a favorite since my childhood. Hence, thought of sharing this recipe with you all. Keep watching. So friends, these laddus are very easy to prepare and they just need precise measurements, and to start with I am going to add in 2 cups of wheat flour and sift it so that we don't get any lumps. And as I always say, sifting the flour before using it in any recipe is a very good practice. Try not to skip this step, friends. And after you are done with sifting the wheat flour, I am going to add in half a cup of besan or chickpea flour and sift it in the same manner. And after you are done with the sifting process, heat up a heavy bottom pan and add the wheat flour and chickpea flour into it. And now this mix has to be dry roasted for about 20 to 25 minutes. And friends, while dry roasting, keep on scraping from all the sides with the help of this turner. And the very important point to remember here is that while dry roasting, the flame has to be on low. And keep roasting till you see the flour has turned into light golden brownish in color. Friends, as you may be knowing, what many people they do is they roast this dry mix by adding in ghee or clarified butter. But then if you are following this ghee wala method, then you have to be very precise in your measurements. Or what happens is, if you add in large quantity of ghee in the beginning itself, you will not get that perfect consistency that is actually required for making those perfect round laddus. And eventually you end up making burfis out of them, right? So the method which I am following in the video, that is dry roasting first and then adding the ghee, is perfect for the beginners. So friends, now after 20 to 25 minutes of dry roasting this mix, I am going to take this mix out onto a big platter like this. And into the same kadai, I am going to add in 1/4 cup of semolina or Bombay Rava and roast till it turns out into light goldenish in color. Once you are done with the roasting part and when you see the semolina has changed its color, switch off the gas and add it to the dry mix. So friends, after dry roasting and adding in wheat flour, chickpea flour and semolina, I am going to add in 2 full cups of powdered sugar. Here you can add in half cup extra powdered sugar if you have that sweet tooth. Or the sweetness of the laddus more or less can be adjusted according to your taste preferences, and add the sugar powder accordingly, alright. Here I have freshly ground the cardamom with the help of mortar and pestle, and now I am going to add this into the mix. After adding in this, here I have taken roughly chopped and roasted cashew nuts to add into this laddu mixture. Along with cashews, you can also add in dry fruits of your choice as well. But adding in only cashews also tastes very yum. So now that we have added in all the ingredients that goes into the making of churmundo recipe, now we are going to mix everything very nicely and uniformly. Just keep crumbling and mixing everything nicely so that we don't get any lumps while making laddus. After you're done with the mixing of dry mix, do one thing, bring all the powder to one side of the platter in this way. And after you are done with this step, now here I have heated up 2 cups of ghee or clarified butter. And now what I'm going to do is, take a small portion of flour mix here like this and make a well in the center. Now I am going to add in few spoons of ghee here like this. So now after adding in few spoons of ghee here, what I am going to do is mix and combine everything very well so that the dry mix gets completely coated with the ghee. After mixing and combining this portion of dry mix and ghee, try to make laddus out of it. Here you can see the laddus are not holding its shape, right? So what I am going to do is add in some more ghee and mix everything nicely and then make laddus out of it. So as you can see, after adding in some more ghee, how the laddus are holding its shape, right? So friends, after rolling out laddus, you can garnish or decorate them with the raisins or any dry fruits of your choice. In this way, simply dip them in ghee and top it on the laddu like this. And roll it again. So our first laddu is ready, and as you can see, it has come out so smooth and so perfect round, right? So friends, by following the same procedure, that is taking out small portion of the dry mix, adding in ghee, mixing everything nicely, and then we are going to roll out the laddus. Just remember that the dry mix and ghee has to be little warm throughout the process. So friends, this delicious and melt in mouth laddus are ready to be served. Hope you all like this recipe, and if you do, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and also share and subscribe to Little Things Matter for many such interesting videos. Until then, this is Kiran signing off. Take care, goodbye and enjoy.